Hi friends, this is Chris with Josephine's Designs. I am back with a planner video. I feel like it's been a month. Probably hasn't been, but it feels like that. So I was going through, this is my planner that I use for work, and we are going to work next week, and I'll probably work a little bit into the following week, but then I'm taking a break. I have a lot of personal things I want to do for our family and just myself and get things in order in our home. And so we can take time now because there are seasons that we work crazy hours. But I wanted to go ahead and get this done because this next week I'm going to go head nose down and get a bunch of things done. But I was going through my beautiful stickers from Robin Plans, and I recognized, I never ordered my Christmas ones, but that's okay. I had ordered a Grinch set of stickers from her, and I may or may not get that project done for my children, but in the meantime, I felt like the baking one is perfect. It's kind of the pink Christmas theme in my mind, and I'm good with that. So, you know, guys, sometimes we just have to bloom where we're planted and be thankful. And so right now, I'm going to dig in my little Christmas jar here of washi, and I'm going to pull a few things out. That one's more Thanksgiving-y, but I'm going to keep it in there, and I think I'm good. There's a blue one that might accent, so hold on. But you're going to have to excuse, my youngest is in there, and she's finishing up the last of our pesto. We took a long break. My husband ran to Sam's for us on the way home, and I'm so thankful. So, I'm just going to empty the whole thing out. Silly me. I have a different bucket that I'm going to switch all this into. I love mason jars, but it's a bit of a hassle with this. So, you know, just keeping it real, being honest. So, anyways, but, okay. So, I have these 4 washies. These are from Michael's. They were in an end cap of their little bitty Christmas. It really was a small amount than what I've seen previously, but you know what? These could be, you know, this one, and I think even this one, these could be other things, and wishes and peace on earth. That would be definitely Christmas. So, anyways, but I really love these, especially because we have a brand new grandbaby, and those colors just really kind of float my boat. So let's find December, because goodness knows I haven't been in here. I'm going to leave the monthly alone, and I will come back to that if I feel like I need to. So we are already on, this is this week. So I'm going to go ahead and decorate this week for next week. But I think what I am going to do is, if I have enough stickers left, I'm going to go back and use them for the current week. And that way, I can go back in, and I need to document some of my time that I've done on certain things. We have, we're kind of at a point now in the business, I'm going to start with this and then use my washi to fill in, where there's some things that are getting ready to change. And I'm really excited. The partnership has been a lot of work that I have put a tremendous amount of extra hours in that I can't bill for. And, you know, it is what it is. And my husband wants me to bill for it, and I just can't. The company really can't afford it. And at this point in time, there's some things that I just feel like, look how great those come up. These are really great stickers. I just feel like I don't feel justified in billing for it. So this has been done in my father's memory anyways, and you know, sometimes we give back to give back. But anyways, my husband is you know, kind of a company man, and he is very pardon me, very kind of I don't want to say matter of fact, but business is business. And I think that there are many men, especially those that work in the corporate world, and they feel like that because they have to be. I mean, they really do have to be. And I actually cut that very badly, but it worked. So anyways, but so for him, he wants me to be sure to get what I need out of it. You know, if anything, I've had an education in it, but I would honestly say, yeah, this was not this was not a really great use of my time and energy. But I did do what I needed to do, and I'm thankful for that. And I learned a lot. And I think that's what we all need to be thankful for, is when we learn a lot. Okay, since this is work, I really don't use the bottom portion. I'm just going to kind of go every other day because in reality, I don't work every day in this planner. I don't, my work life, the estate, I put in only a little bit per week. And now the work portion lately has been, the partnership has created some need for attention. Wow, these didn't get cut all the way, and that can happen. So that's okay. We can make it work. Robin does such a great job, and first off, I have to make sure it's not a sue. It's not a user error, but that one wasn't cut all the way through, and that's just a machine glitch. So anyways, but long story short, there are just some things that we have to tend to for year end, and I have to communicate some not great news to the partners. And I really don't look forward to it. I really don't. And I know that what we did made a lot of money for all the partners, and I'm happy to have done that. But I really have just about hit burnout on it. And but I am glad to see that one of the partners has backed down, who was always asking me, where's the money? And, it's just not there. So, we've had some people that didn't keep their word. And so I keep hoping they're going to do the right thing. They made financial commitments and they just haven't. So, and that's the business world. I'm sure many of you that work in the business world, you know what I'm talking about. And I, coming from a different world, I am not necessarily that used to that. So it makes me sad, there's no doubt, but I'm sure the answer is it's not, it's just business, it's not personal. Isn't that what they say? But it is disappointing, and I'm not gonna lie. You don't want those things to happen, and they do. So, but I've learned a lot, and I'm thankful for that, but I'm ready to close this part out. And we can't close out one of the properties. We'd like to. We've made an offer to close it out, but they're not really biting it. I tell you what, I'm not going to use that one. I'm going to use one of these. They're not taking the bite, and that's totally fine. They're not forced to. They don't have to do that. We would like them to do that, so we can basically close this down. But it doesn't seem like they're interested right now. So, all right. So now I've gotten all this part done. These are washies that come with the kit. More washi. Robin does such a good job on all this. It's always amazing all that she puts into this. So you definitely get your money's worth in one of her kits. And I hope I'm in frame, but she really does do a great job. So it kind of makes having to use this planner just a little bit nicer. But anyways, and we have a lot of physical work to do at some point, and I'm really thinking we're going to do it at the turn of the year. My brother's very sweet, and he's offered to help. But in reality, we are completely burnt out. And it may mean that we need to have other people come in and do the work. I just don't know anymore. We've done so much. So, but anyways, we'll see. We'll see how all that goes. But the other bit, and then of course we'll have tax season, beginning. And I have our own tax work to work on in the next week. So that's why this has to get up and going. So I am not going to do much more. I'm going to put these half boxes in here. I'm trying to think how many other half boxes there are. They have the quarters. There's another 2 half boxes, and I think that's enough. So this page was cut very well. It looks like it went all the way through. On some of these, they're not quite cut all the way through, and that's okay. We can make it work. Again, we know Robin does a great job. We've had so many of her other kits on this channel, You guys know what a great job she does. So, anyways, we will make it work. So, many of you that follow me, you know I'm not baking. I have some pre-made, some refrigerator type cookies, and that's it this year. I'll do some breads because I have a new bread mixer and some kamut flour that I ordered and a few things like that, but I'm really not baking this year. I went to Trader Joe's yesterday and stocked up. And today we washed all the tins out, and I'm going to go in there before I go to sleep tonight, pack them all beautifully, make it look like I've made all these beautiful Christmas goodies for people who come by, and I'm done. I know, it's really awful, and I'm going to be honest, I feel really badly about it, but I really had to think, what can I really do? Well, I can't do that. I can't do it. I know it right now, I just can't. So, sometimes you just got to figure out what you can do, and you got to go with it. So I am not going to change the days. I'm going to wait and take that to the last week and do that. I am going to put my to-dos over here because I know at the end of next week I'm going to have a long list and probably some things I'm going to have to take care of. I am a huge planner person, and to not use a planner for the last 2-3 weeks was mind-blowing. I literally sat down with the same list from 3 weeks ago because I did not have a to-do or a plan to take care of things. And I almost missed a conference today online. There are so many things that are so important about using these planners. So I just have got to say, if you've got the tools, use them. That's all I can say. So, all right, I think I'm going to come back here with that one that says Peace on Earth. And I'm not going to do much more. I'm probably going to write a whole lot, so I don't want to give up my writing space. And I'm also in here without a silly little credit card. And I thought I put one in here. Goodness. I tell you what, we've had so much going on between birthdays and holidays and baby and Christmas and work and goodness gracious, there's some decisions my husband and I've known we've needed to make for a while. He came home tonight saying, we can't do this, and I've known we couldn't do it for a while, and but we'll see. It's a process, and everybody has to go through it. So, anyways, and I'm not saying that what he's saying we're going to do, but there is going to be some change very quickly between he and I, and how as we age, we have to start making decisions now, because you get to a certain age and you're gonna have to make those changes pretty quick. So okay, I'm going with this blue. There's not a lot of blue in this, but I think this is just so pretty, and it has that kind of rose gold color in it, and everybody who watches this channel knows I love my rose gold. But anyway, so he and I are really trying to make decisions on what it is we want to do moving forward. Bless his heart, he got flustered with a tractor, and he's out there in the dark trying to load it and unload it, and he gets it unloaded, and he realizes when he picked it up they didn't give him the keys, they punctured a tire. It was just a really horrible experience. And all of a sudden, he's like, I don't know if I can do this anymore, and I get it. We all get that. We all get to that point in life and we think, what can we do or not do? So, and that's a good place to be. I watched a great conference while I worked today, online, and it was with Araba Joy, and it's arabajoy.com, and it was on finding God's will and purpose for your life. And I have to tell you, it was great. I did not realize it had started, and I did not have it on my planner because I didn't have my planner set up, and it was not on my electronic calendar. And a lot of these conferences you sign up for, they don't have electronic links, or they link to like a Hotmail account, and I use Gmail. So I am so thankful to God that I was able to jump in when I could, even though I had to keep working. But I felt like I came away with so many great takeaways. What I'm sharing this with you is that just like my husband's conversation, trying to figure out God's will and purpose, what do we do next? And I just want to say, if you get an opportunity, go to her website, look at what she's offering, and see if it's something that you might want to, sign up for, because she recorded it. She's getting ready to do a series of these, and I can't say enough how great they are. Okay, so I'm going to put Starbucks there on Monday, and I'm getting ready to do some bulk cooking, so I am going to put some of this down. So I think I'm going to put a rolling pin down maybe on Tuesday, maybe Wednesday. I think I'll do it Wednesday. I loved the bulk cooking we did for when our grandbaby came, and my youngest loved it, and I'm thinking, yeah, let's do it again. So, but I didn't like using the aluminum foil pans, so this time we're going to do it in all of our, like, Pyrex and glassware. Okay, that is it. I am done. Let me scooch this out of the way so you guys can see. I think, yeah, there we go. I love it. I think it's beautiful. Again, this is Robin Plans stickers on Etsy. I'm leaving a lot of white space so I can work in here. I'm only going to work Monday through Thursday, and then I'm going to focus, whoops, oh, I boo-booed. That's Sunday. I'm only going to work Monday through Thursday. It's late. It's 10:51 at night. Okay, I'm a little tired. I'm only going to work Monday through Thursday. I usually switch the days, and it's, Monday starts here. Anyways, but, so I only have this for work. I have Friday for things to do with my daughter on the property here, and then I do Saturday and Sunday are just things that we do as a family. So, yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this. I know it was had to kind of get back in the groove here, guys. I just feel like I was stumbling through this. So, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. We can take things that are a different color, use them in our planners, and guess what? We just find a washi or something that ties it in, and we're good to go. So, okay, my friends, I pray your day is blessed, creative, and lovely. Like, subscribe if you're not subscribed, hit that notification bell, leave a comment, or email me at josephines.com@gmail.com, and that's listed below and in the information section and in the about section of the channel. And or if you want to forward this to somebody else, feel free to forward it. We love to encourage. That's what this channel's whole focus is. And yeah, so anyways, I will try to remember to put Araba Joy's link down below if you can get on her email list, and then see if you can, if you're interested in this conference, see if you can get a copy of the recorded message. And it was a free conference. I think it was free. Okay, I'm not going to say if it was free or not. I came late to the party, and it was hard to remember today, but it was worth every penny if I paid for it. So, and if I did, it wasn't much. All right, my friends. Yeah, keeping it simple, keeping it pretty. I love pink and green, so I have to be honest, it's kind of my Christmas thing. It looks good to me. So, all right, friends, I'll be talking to y'all soon. I pray your day's blessed, creative, and lovely. Bye, y'all. Love you.